Hey, it's FAQ Fridays. So we're going to ask a few questions and we'll give you some answers so that we can clear up some information about metals. So what are metals made out of? So the metal's base is made out of zinc, right? And then from there, we can fill them with enamel fill. Another question is what finishes are available? So you can do shiny colors, so you can gold, silver, bronze. You can also do antique finishes, so that has like a little bit of a, let's see, has a little bit more of a darker feel to it. It's not so bright gold shiny, right? We can also do color electroplating, so you can pick a color like blue or pink or purple even, and that can be the color of the metal. What are the different types of ribbons that are available? So we have a regular nylon ribbon, and that would look something like this. You can do a one color imprint on it, two color imprint. The more you do, obviously the more cost there is in the setups, but you can get a one color imprint, which is pretty basic. Looks like that. And then we have dye sublimated lanyards. So this is more of a polyester nylon, softer feel. The other one's a little bit rougher, I would say. And these ones, you can do full color dye sublimation, which is really fun. So you can get lots more messaging and information on the lanyards. You can see, right? You can have a gradient color on your ribbon. Can the metals be double-sided? Yes, they can. However, you are going to pay for an extra mold to have that double side. But what most people do is that they will do just an engraving on the back, and that'll say like first place, second place, or whatever category you so desire. Some people put other information on, like the year, because if you make a mold with the metals, if you want to do this again the next year and the year after, if you have a year on it, you have to do it every single time unless we laser engrave it. And there's other ways that we can punch the numbers in. And then some people will just put the year engraved on the back. So it does save you in cost for not having to make so many molds every single year with the new year, 26, 27, so on and so forth. Can I add individual personalization to each of the metals? And yes, you can. You can do that on the front, you can do that on the back. Depending on what style you want will determine the price. So the engraving is the most common, where they just engrave that onto the back. But some have done it, for this one, you can see is on the bottom. So this little plate every year will change. If you have any other questions about metals or any other lapel pins or promotional items, definitely let us know. I'd love to answer them, and follow us so that you can tune in on more of my frequently asked Fridays and get all the answers to your questions. All right, thanks. Bye.